What is up, everybody? It's time for some Damia action. We would love to play first. Damia would love to. Sultai Queen over here. Oh, we get some Child of Alara action. Alright, what's up, Child of Alara? Opening hand, we've got Soul Ring, Island, Flooded Strand, Damir Aqueduct. A little blue heavy, but we can get into a Tropical Island off that Flooded Strand. Yeah, it's okay. We'll keep. We have Damnation if things get a little bit crazy over there, but when it dies, destroy all non-land permanents. But we shall see. We'll make it work. So I'll cover what our opponent's commander does in just a second. Let's get this. Going. We'll go and actually search up that tropical island right now. Get down the tropical island, get this soul ring going, and we are in business. So we're playing against Child of Alara, 5-color commander. Trample. When it dies, destroy all non-land permanents that cannot be generated. We're playing Damia. She has Death Touch. Skip your draw step. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have fewer than 7 cards in hand, draw the difference. So this is a little bit more of a spikier build for me. One of the things, I had a couple of subscribers say, like, hey, man, why don't you build a spikier deck? And I said, well, yeah, sure, man. And so, well, let me get my hand going and then I'll talk during my opponent's turn. So let's get down. In case he's got more hand disruption, I want to go ahead and get down Mana Crypt. I doubt it, but I'd much rather I'd feel better on the battlefield than him, like, blowing it up. So let's go ahead and get down Damir Aqueduct, and then we can bounce the Tropical Island back to our hand. And then we can get into some Damia action. Pass the turn. Also, on a side note, guys, I do have this deck list up on MTGOTraders.com under the deck building section, and it's also I have a link in the description below. So, but yeah, I've really enjoyed building this deck. You know, to me, Magic. You know, when I play Commander, I like to have a lot of fun. That's my big thing. I want to have fun in Commander, but also, you know, I like playing different versions of decks, like deck archetypes, and I'm playing a lot of fun commander decks, and it's fun every once in a while to build a control type deck. And basically, what I'm saying is, like, actually, let's get this one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we get down Tropical Island, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can go and get down Damia. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. So we got green, black, blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. But basically, it's like, if you don't normally play a control deck, you know, build a control deck. It teaches you a different way to play the game of Magic. And so, I realized I didn't really have a true spiky deck after I had reworked my Ishkana deck. So, I'm glad to, you know, get this going into the rotation. We're going to choose Tails on them. Lost the flip. 0 for 1 on our Mana Crypt triggers. Going to draw 3 cards. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. So, let's get down. I want to have all of our mana available. And we can get into some Grave Titan action, actually. Yeah, so let's swing it for 4 right now. It has Death Touch, and we're just looking at Jace right now. He can discard if there's 5 or more, so he's not going to flip right now. So we'll go and swing it for 4. And since he'll have 4 mana next turn, we could leave up Void Slime, but I think I'm going to go and stick a Grave Titan, put him under a little bit of pressure. As far as the control aspect of this deck, it is it's just kind of value creatures. I've only got, excuse me, I think I've like 11 creatures in here. And it's more of like a Planeswalker control type deck. So it's Planeswalker control and then just value creatures. So you're looking to get into, like we just got into Grave Titan. So we're looking to kind of close the game out with the Grave Titan. Maybe get into Planeswalker Ultimate. We've got Vraska in here. We've got, I think, 3 Guriks in here. We've got the Apex Predator. We've got the old school Gurik. And then we have the green-black Gurik. The Innistrad one. So it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. And we've got we got Supreme Verdict. Okay, I'll take that. Mana Crypt. Let's get Damia back up though. I don't want to forget about her. We're gonna choose Tails. Even if we had left Void Slime up, it wouldn't have mattered. So we're 0 for 2 on our Mana Crypt triggers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can recast Damia if we want to. And since we don't have much going on, well, we'll have exactly enough to cast Void Slime if you cast Child of Alara. 1, 2. Well, he won't have enough. He's got blue, white, green, black, blue, green. Yeah, he can get into 1 more red if he has it. Actually, I'm gonna go and stick a Damia. Get her going again. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So I get green. There we go. But yeah, so as far as the counter spells, we're running Mana Leak, Remand. I think that's about it as far as counter spells, but we've got some fun counters like Void Slime and Plasma Capture. Exploration. that escalated really quickly. Oh, we're getting time warped on this bad boy. Yeah, I don't have any time warp in here. This is just a little bit my version of a control deck. So hopefully we can get past this. He doesn't just go off. Let's see what he's got coming in high. This might be Child of Alara coming in. Yep, it is. Okay. Coming in for 6. So let's get the Mana Crypt trigger on the stack. We're going to choose Tails. 1 the flip, 1 for 3 on our Mana Crypt triggers. Get into Wild Speaker and Sylvan Library. He's got 4 cards in hand. So we can get down Wild Speaker, untap the Damia Aqueduct. After we tap it for 2, we'll have to tap both those for green. Then we can untap the Plasma Capture. We can play Island to cast the Plasma, not Plasma Capture, the Void Slime. Let's go. So I want to get down Island. Let's get down Guruk. Untap up to 2 lands. We're going to tap the Tropical Island and the Damia Aqueduct. Well, actually, we untap the Forest. Yeah. That way we can still get down Sylvan Library and still have the Void Slime mana right there. Yeah, there we go. We got it. So we get on Sylvan Library, and it's at a 6/6 right now, so we're going to hold off. Anything else? No, we're good. We're good. So hopefully we can Void Slime something next turn. And that way we'll be drawing 4 cards, and then we'll have the Sylvan Library action. So that if he swings in and takes out Guruk, it's okay. We're gonna get Damia out here just to draw some cards. Okay. With him getting tap lanes down, I feel a little bit better about like we're not about to lose the game or something, do something busted. So let's see, swinging it for 6 at Guruk. Yeah, go ahead. We don't want to block with Damia, and plus that takes away 6 commander damage from us. Ooh, yeah. I know this is kind of not cheap, but oh yeah, I'll definitely Void Slab that one. I have no problem doing that one. No more extra turns, buddy. Get out of here. Go on, get. Mana Crypt. We're gonna choose Tails. Pretty sure I think we're 1 for 4 on our Mana Crypt triggers. Draw the difference. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Let's get down. We can Factor Fiction. Let's get down Sunken Ruins. Let's get in for 4 right now. Drop down to 23. Okay. Yeah, we have Summary Dismissal, and we have Factor Fiction. We can do that on our opponent's turn, and we have Go for the Throw, but we don't really want to destroy it. So, yeah, I'm just going to wait right now. And I know I have Sylvan Library in here where we skip our draw step, but Sylvan Library's in here just to get it out early to help us draw into some stuff. So I do know that once you have Damia out, the Sylvan Library doesn't really get moving. Okay. Alright, choose not to swing in. Alright, so now we're going on Block and Do. So let's fire off this Factor Fiction. Ooh, okay. So we can get into, let's see, I'm not sure how, I'm probably tempted to take the Guruk Relentless. So we can start getting into some wolf tokens. Well, now he left Acidic Slime, so he doesn't want us to destroy Crucible of the Worlds, but I'll take Guruk and Brainstorm. Yeah, all day, man. I'll take that. We need even Brainstorm right now. We need to make sure we leave up enough mana for, yeah, we'll have enough right there. Let's go and Brainstorm. Beast Within, Phyrexian Arena. Okay, so let's put back River of Tears. And let's get back the Colosseum. Okay. We're going to choose Tails. Losses, I think we're 1 for 5 on the Mana Crypt trigger. And we have 7 cards, so we're not going to draw. So let's get down Swamp. Let's get down... Got Guruk Relentless. Now we need to leave up 4 mana, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 1 floating, so we can still get down Phyrexian Arena. Add double black. Get up Phyrexian Arena. And then we'll go and put Guruk, put a wolf token onto the battlefield, and then pass the turn. So we still have, yeah. Okay. That way, we'll at least be drawing 3 cards next turn, and we have a counter spell for any extra turns that he's got going on over there. And we can still Beast Within on his Crucible of the Worlds or Exploration, but we may hold off on that for right now. I'd like to get into I'd like to get a point to where we can get a bunch of wolf tokens and start chipping away at his life total. Yeah, I'm okay with standstill. Go for it, man. My main concern right now is stopping an extra turn spell. You know, that's what we don't want. So I can live with a standstill. Alright, so he's swinging it for 6 right now. He's got Trample, so he'll get 4 coming across, drop us down to... drop us down to 23. That's okay. Yeah, we'll take it. Came in. Yeah, he's going for Guruk anyway too. So, all right. So took Guruk out. All right. So we got Mana Crypt. Got to choose Tails. 1 for 6 on our Mana Crypt triggers. Draw 7. Draw another card. We lose a life. Get into Nature's Claim. Okay. A little bit. Little removal. Let's get all our spells together. So let's go ahead and... I may go and get down Colosseum, actually. He's got 4 cards in hand. Let's go and swing in real quick. Coming in hot with the team. Coming in for 6. Going to drop him down to 15. And I'm going to go ahead and fire this Colosseum off. I want to draw... Going to draw 3 cards. Cyclonic Rift. Okay, yeah, I like that. So we need to discard 3 cards. So let's chunk. We'll chunk Cultivate because we're okay on mana right now. We'll go and chunk River of Tears and Temple of Malady. We could scry off Temple of Malady. Yeah, we'll go and put Breeding Pool in the graveyard because we're okay on the rest of the mana. Now we do have enough mana to Cyclonic Rift. We can do that next turn. We'll be able to draw. Yeah, we can kind of empty our hand out next turn, draw, refuel. Okay. So we have a Cyclonic Rift coming in next turn. Let's see how he taps out. Because we do have Summary Dismissal too. So let's get our hand a little bit more organized. There we go. So we got our blue Artifact Destruction creature right there. Okay. Now as far as how much mana we have, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 12 mana. And we can... So we're looking at 7 for Cyclonic Rift plus 4. Yeah, we can do that. Now the key is here, do we want to save Cyclonic Rift? Because if we just fire it off right now, then he'll be able to recast it next turn. So I may go and crack the Standstill so we can draw a couple more cards. Yeah, we can Nature's Claim. We can Beast Within. on the Nature's Claim to get draw 4. Well, he's going to get that standstill either way. Let's go ahead and Beast Within on the Sylvan Library. It's not really doing us anything, and that way we'll get to draw a card. So we're going to get a 3/3 token. We can at least swing in with the Wolf and the 3/3 Beast. And then we can go ahead and Nature's Claim something too. Because he's going to gain 4. That'll put him at 18. And yeah, that's at this point in the game, I don't really want to do that. So we're going to hold off. At least we've got 6 cards in hand. Okay. So let's go. Let's get the Phyrexian Arena trigger on the stack, then Mana Crypt, and then Damia. So we're going to draw 1 card. Life from the Loam, Mana Crypt, we're going to choose Tails. Lost to the Flip, 1 for 7 on our Mana Crypt triggers. Draw a card from Phyrexian Arena. Okay, let's get down Bayou. Actually, let's go on. I want to scry. I want to kind of scry something away. Drown, yeah, definitely put that on the bottom. Okay, so now let's swing in with the tokens. It has Trample, but yeah. Coming in hot for 5. We'll be able to stick 12. That'll put him 2. That'll put him down to 12. Creeping Tar Pit. Okay, man. So we can go and fire off this. Go for the Throat. Just gonna tap this Damir Aqueduct. Be best with our mana before we go to blockers. Okay. So now we're coming in hot. Blocks on the Beast token. We're getting in for 2, dropping down to 12. And we can Nature's Claim. I really don't want him to gain life, so we can Nature Claim something of ours. Either the Mana Crypt, not the Phyrexian Arena. And so as far as mana goes, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 10 mana. We can steal Life from the Loam to draw an extra card. And still have enough to... Yeah, because we've got 10 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we don't have enough for Summary Dismissal and Cyclonic. So let's go on Life from the Loam on nothing. That way we'll at least draw into 2 more cards, and then we can possibly Nature's Claim our own Mana Crypt to gain 4 life if he swings in with Child of Alara. But at this point in the game, I don't think he's going to do that. And with them cracking fetches, because we've got 6 points of damage over here. Alright, so it's preordaining. Something that we definitely want to get into would be, we have Consecrated Sphinx in here, or just any type of flying threat. If we get into Grave Titan, oh no, Grave Titan, I forgot, man. I've recorded a few games of this, and sometimes when I record a couple matches back to back to back, I forget. I go into this magic limbo where I forget what's happening. Pernicious Deed. Destroy each... Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and... because he can destroy what we got going on. So I'm going to go ahead and Summary Dismissal that one. So we got blue, blue, double colorless. Oh man, he's got his own little counterspell, it looks like. Force of Will, Hardcast. What is up, man? Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Pernicious Deed, okay. Now, as far as how much mana he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can activate it for 6, but that won't be enough. Maybe, I don't know if he's played a land this turn. Yeah, we'll be okay. Sure. Alright, so he gets the deed down. Yeah, he's gonna have to sack it. So let's see. Sorry, I know I'm like kind of moving around, but there's so many. We got so much stuff on the battlefield at this point. I'm trying to keep track of all of it. Ooh, capture Xeni. Take an extra turn after this one. Let's see. We do have Cyclonic Rift. We can bounce the Child of Alara back to his hand. It's not going to have haste. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and at the end of turn, let's go and bounce. Not the end of turn. Let's go on right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and Cyclonic Rift his commander back to his hand. So that'll get bounced back to his hand. He's not going to have enough mana to cast it. And then he's going to have to kind of eat up his extra turn. He's going to have to cast his commander. Okay, so that kind of, in a roundabout way, negated his extra turn. You know, it would have been nice to to counter that, but at least we'll be drawing 4 off. Ooh, and a little bit of Jace the Mind Sculptor action. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, good. He brainstorms. I thought he was going to bounce it back to our hand. Now, he is at 11. We have 6 coming across next turn if this sticks. Whew, man, this has been a good game. You know, win or lose, I really enjoyed playing this game. And we do have to watch out for his Pernicious Deed over there. So he can blow up. Yeah, he's got... Sorry if you're at home and I'm scrolling around and it's making you a little bit dizzy. It's just kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He's got 13 mana and he's got Jace all the way over there. So, yeah, looks like he might be able to get this one, depending on what he's tapping for right now. But, yeah, since there's so many different lands out here, Magic Online, he did crack the, yeah, he cracked his deed over there. Now, as far as mana goes for us, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't want to Life from the Loam right now. See what we can get into. Marsh Flats. Man, I was hoping we were going to draw hot, but nope. Marsh Flats is not drawing hot. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get down Bayou. No, let's go get down the harbor. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How much is Damia again? Damia is 11. So we need one more to get in there. Gonna pass the turn. Now, with that Jace out there, that's going to be a little bit of an issue because he's going to be able to brainstorm. And then, excuse me, actually, one second. So with that the Jace, he's going to be able to unsummon and start bouncing any type of big threat that we get out. So, yeah, that was good, man. This has been a good game so far, but it looks like the game has swung into his favor. But it's not over yet. We're going to try our best. We may have to get into spots where we have to cast Damia. And if he's Eternal Witnessing on the Pernicious Deed right now, then that may go ahead and be, no. Oh, he's going for Capture Xenia. Yeah, he's going for it, man. Yeah, this was a good game, man, yeah. I would have liked to get a win, but, unfortunately, you know, 5-color Child of Alara got the extra turns going. You got it, man. Just got a Nature's Claim right now. We don't even have any artifact for us to blow up. Oh, it's time to fire up the Creeping Tar Pit. Creeping Tar Pit coming in hot. Alright, gets us down to 16. He's in extra turns right now, so we're looking at Creeping Tar Pit getting fired up again. That's 3, 4 off the Recruiter, 6 off the Eternal Witness. That'll put us down to 10. Let's see. Phyrexian Metamorph. Eternal Witness. Alright, man. Another capture. We get extra turns right now, man. Yeah, especially when he fires up that that Creeping Tar Pit. So he fired. I think he just fired off that extra turn again. Yep. That was a good game, though. A lot of interactions, man. That's one of the things about Magic. If you play a really good control game, it's always fun. Then win or lose, you always want I want to win really bad in this game, especially if I'm playing more of a spikier deck. But you know, it's turn 14, so by turn 14, one of us should be doing something busted, and he got into it. Oh, why didn't he swing in right there, man? That was weird. I guess, well, I mean, we've got Cyclonic Rift in our hand. Maybe he was worried about an Eighth Rise or something like that. I'm not sure. But I don't want to sit here and let him just take extra turns and dirtle around, man. Come on, close this bad boy out, man. But as far as the Planeswalkers he's gotten out now, he's gotten out Johnny, Freyalise, and Jace. Freyalise. But yeah, we got the creatures over here, and we got the Planeswalker corner over there in the back. They're chilling. Cheering on the creatures. Go, go, go. Oh, yeah, let's get some nickel. We got some bolt. Yeah, we've officially reached junk time. 100%. Now, if our opponent doesn't swing in this turn, then we're going to go ahead and scoop, because this is, well, this is pretty cool. We got a little 5-color Planeswalker going on. Alright, so our opponent finally decides to swing. Maybe he missed his attack step last turn. But we'll go ahead and this video is for the people. Maybe we've got some 5-color Super Friends fans out there. So we'll go ahead and finish this video out, man. Just for you, man. Mind Stone. I like that Mind Stone. Really cool. Cohesive Portal. Okay, so now we finally get a turn. Let's see. What did we draw to win the game? Overgrown Tomb. Overgrown Tomb's not going to stop an entire army. So we're looking at 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They'll drop us down to 3. Creeping Tar Pit. Yeah, you got it with Creeping Tar Pit. But yeah, that's it. Our opponent got it. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It's always nice to get a long, good, controlling game like that. So, alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.